The television series F Troop, 1965 to 1967, brought laughter and light-hearted moments to audiences with its comedic portrayal of a quirky U.S. Army post in the Old West. However, behind the scenes, the cast faced real-life struggles, challenges, and heart-wrenching tragedies that contrasted sharply with the show's humorous tone. Over the years, 22 members of the F Troop cast endured unexpected accidents, battles with illness, and devastating deaths. These actors, who once entertained millions with their charm and wit, faced hardships that often went unnoticed by the public. Their stories, full of courage, loss, and resilience, serve as a poignant reminder of the unpredictable nature of life, even for those in the spotlight. In this introduction, we delve into the personal struggles of these talented actors, revealing the emotional and physical toll their careers and personal lives took, and the legacy they left behind. Forrest Tucker portrayed Sergeant Morgan O'Rourke in F Troop, 1965 to 1967, a charming yet cunning character who often found himself at the center of humorous situations. Born on February 12, 1919, Tucker enjoyed a successful career in film, television, and radio. However, his personal life was far from smooth. Growing up in a broken home after his father abandoned his family, Tucker had a challenging childhood. Acting became his escape, allowing him to find purpose and eventually rise through the entertainment world. Yet, behind his professional success, Tucker struggled with a series of personal challenges. His first two marriages ended in divorce, and his third marriage to actress Christine O'Neill was marked by a battle with alcoholism. Despite having 3 children, Tucker's family relationships were often strained due to his drinking problem. In his later years, he faced a difficult battle with lung cancer, a result of his long history of smoking. Tucker passed away on October 25, 1986, at the age of 67, leaving behind a complex legacy, shaped by both his on-screen fame and personal tribulations. Ken Berry's portrayal of Captain Wilton Parmenter in F Troop, 1965 to 1967, introduced a kind yet often clueless officer who became a source of humor throughout the series. Born on November 3, 1933, in a small town, Berry developed a passion for dancing and acting. After serving in the Army, he moved to Hollywood and slowly built his career. F Troop became his breakthrough role, propelling him to fame. However, Berry's personal life was marked by struggles. He married Jackie Joseph in 1960 and had 2 children, but their marriage ended in divorce in 1976. Berry later found stability with his second wife, Elaine. Despite his professional success, Berry wrestled with depression and feelings of low self-worth, which affected both his career and personal life. In his later years, heart complications led to a decline in his health. Ken Berry passed away on December 1, 2018, at the age of 85, leaving behind a legacy of laughter on screen, but also a life filled with personal battles. Larry Storch, who brought the lovable yet clumsy Sergeant Randolph Agarn to life in F Troop, 1965 to 1967, was born on January 8, 1923, in the Bronx. Storch developed an early passion for acting and trained at the New York School of the Arts. His comedic talents earned him numerous roles, but F Troop solidified his place in television history. Despite his professional success, Storch's personal life had its challenges. He went through 2 troubled marriages before finding stability with his third wife, with whom he had 2 children. In his later years, Storch faced numerous health issues but remained optimistic, maintaining his sense of humor and warmth. Even in his final years, while battling illness, he remained beloved by fans. Larry Storch passed away on July 8, 2022, at the age of 99, leaving behind a legacy not only of comedic brilliance but also of kindness and resilience. Melody Patterson, who portrayed the strong and independent Wrangler Jane Angelica Thrift in F Troop, 1965 to 1967, was born on April 16, 1949, into a family of performers. She quickly became a rising star in Hollywood, bringing vitality and charm to her role. However, her personal life was filled with emotional struggles. Patterson married twice, first to actor Tom Nardini, though their marriage dissolved quickly, and later to a businessman, but their union also faced difficulties. Despite her on-screen success, Patterson grappled with depression and alcoholism, which she kept hidden from the public. Her desire for a family, which she was never fully able to have, led to deep personal sorrow. After F Troop, Patterson's career stagnated, and her health began to decline. She passed away on August 20, 2015, at the age of 66, from multiple organ failure. Patterson's passing marked the end of a life filled with both achievement and personal hardship. Frank DeCova portrayed Chief Wild Eagle, a sharp, wise, and cunning character in F Troop, 1965 to 1967. Born on March 17, 1910, in New York, DeCova grew up in an immigrant working-class family during the Great Depression, which shaped his resilient nature. He studied at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts and began his career in theater before transitioning to film and television. While successful in his career, DeCova's personal life was marred by unhappiness. His marriage ended in divorce, and he never had children, leaving him to live alone and struggle with a sense of familial emptiness. In his later years, DeCova faced heart disease, leading him to withdraw from the public eye and live in seclusion. He passed away on October 15, 1981, at the age of 71 due to heart failure. DeCova left a lasting legacy through his powerful and memorable performances, despite the personal struggles he faced. James Hampton portrayed Hannibal Dobbs, a lovable and occasionally clumsy character in F Troop, 1965 to 1967. Born on July 9, 1936, in Oklahoma, Hampton grew up in a strict family but developed a passion for acting at the University of Texas. His career spanned several decades, with many comedic roles, but his portrayal of Dobbs in F Troop made a lasting impression. Hampton's personal life, however, was not without challenges. He married twice. His first marriage to his college sweetheart resulted in 3 children, but ended in divorce. His second marriage was more stable, though Hampton still struggled with balancing family life and fame. In his later years, he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, a condition that severely impacted his health. Despite this, Hampton continued working until he could no longer perform. He passed away on April 7, 2021, at the age of 84, from complications of Parkinson's disease. Hampton's legacy is one of warmth, humor, and resilience. Bob Steele, born on January 23, 1907, played the tough police officer Duffy in F Troop, 1965 to 1967. With over 200 films to his name, Steele was a familiar face, often cast in strong, realistic roles. Growing up in Portland, Oregon, Steele faced a difficult childhood after the early death of his father, which led him to support his family through hard work. He began his career in the silent film era and steadily built a successful career. However, his personal life was marked by hardship. His first marriage to actress Dorothy Jordan ended in divorce, and although he remarried, Steele struggled with alcoholism, which strained his family relationships. In his later years, Steele suffered from emphysema, which affected both his health and career. Despite his personal struggles, he continued to act until the end of his life. Bob Steele passed away on December 21, 1988, at the age of 81, from emphysema, bringing an end to a long and storied career. Joe Brooks, born on December 14, 1923, played the reliable yet often clumsy Trooper Vanderbilt in F Troop, 1965 to 1967. Raised during the Great Depression in New York, Brooks' early life shaped his resilience and determination to pursue acting. He built his career with supporting roles in both television and film, with his portrayal of Trooper Vanderbilt being one of his most recognized. Though not a leading character, Brooks' performance endeared him to fans. His personal life had its ups and downs, including 2 marriages. His first ended in divorce, and his second, though more stable, was not without tensions. After retiring, Brooks lived a quiet life and faced the challenges of aging. He passed away on December 5, 2007, at the age of 83, due to natural causes. Though not a major star, Brooks left a lasting impact through his strong supporting performances and the affection of his family and fans. Don Diamond, born on June 4, 1921, became widely known for his portrayal of Crazy Cat in F Troop, 1965. His eccentric yet endearing performance left a lasting impression on audiences. Raised in New York City during the Great Depression, Diamond faced significant financial hardships, which motivated him to pursue a career in acting after serving in World War II. His move to Hollywood marked the beginning of a successful career, particularly in comedic roles. F Troop provided him with one of his most iconic characters, infusing Crazy Cat with distinctive energy and charm. Despite his professional accomplishments, Diamond's personal life was fraught with difficulties. Both of his marriages ended in divorce, and he had no children, leaving him to reflect on a life marked by personal losses and unrealized dreams. Health issues, particularly heart disease, ultimately led to his passing on June 19, 2011, at the age of 90. While his personal life was often shadowed by regret, Diamond is fondly remembered as a talented actor who brought joy and laughter to the screen. John Mitchum, born on September 6, 1919, gained recognition for his portrayal of Hoffenmuller in F Troop, 1965. The younger brother of famed actor Robert Mitchum, John had a tumultuous childhood marked by the early death of his mother and family struggles. Despite these hardships, he pursued a career in acting, eventually making his way to Hollywood. Mitchum was best known for roles that combined authority with comedic undertones, and his work in F Troop showcased his ability to bring humor to a stern character. Mitchum's personal life was equally challenging. He was married twice to women in the entertainment industry, but both marriages ended in divorce. His dedication to his career and personal struggles affected his family life, and his later years were marked by declining health, including a stroke. Mitchum passed away on November 29, 2001, at the age of 82, leaving behind a career that was both quiet and substantial, with a memorable presence on screen. Benny Baker, born on May 5, 1907, in Chicago, Illinois, was known for his portrayal of Pete in F Troop, 1965. His steady and grounded character served as a contrast to the eccentric personalities surrounding him, providing balance to the show. Growing up in a financially struggling family, Baker found solace in acting and pursued a career that spanned both stage and film. Although he often took on supporting roles, he found contentment in steady work, even as he occasionally yearned for more challenging opportunities. Baker's personal life was marked by 2 marriages, with the second providing him with stability. He had 2 children, both of whom lived private lives away from the spotlight. As he grew older, Baker's health declined, and he passed away on September 20, 1994, at the age of 87, from natural causes. His death marked the end of a long career that left an indelible mark on both fans and the entertainment industry. Edward Ever Horton, born on March 18, 1886, in Brooklyn, New York, was a beloved comedic actor, most notably recognized for his role as Roaring Chicken in F Troop, 1965. Before finding success in film, Horton began his career on stage, quickly becoming a prominent figure in Hollywood. He was known for his quirky and endearing roles that showcased his comedic brilliance. Though his professional life was filled with acclaim, Horton's personal life was marked by isolation. He never married, often citing his career as the reason for his lack of a family. In his later years, Horton faced the challenge of battling cancer, and he passed away on September 29, 1970, at the age of 84. His death was a significant loss to the entertainment world, as he had left a lasting legacy through his work, though his personal struggles were less known to the public. Harvey Perry, born on April 23, 1900, in Chicago, Illinois, was a respected actor known for his role as Charlie in F Troop, 1965. Raised in a financially struggling family, Perry was determined to pursue a career in acting. He eventually made his name in Hollywood with a variety of supporting roles, becoming known for his steady work. Despite enjoying success in his professional life, Perry faced personal challenges, including the end of his first marriage and the strains of a second marriage affected by the demands of his career. Perry had 2 children but struggled with maintaining close family relationships due to his busy work schedule. Later in life, he became reclusive, reflecting on the sacrifices he had made. He passed away on September 18, 1985, at the age of 85, leaving behind a legacy of dependable performances but also a life marked by personal sacrifices. Henry Gibson, born on September 21, 1935, in Germantown, Pennsylvania, earned recognition for his role as Private Rongo Starr in F Troop, 1966. His comedic, lovable portrayal of the character endeared him to audiences. Gibson's early life was shaped by family turmoil, including his parents' divorce, which contributed to his emotional struggles. Despite the difficulties in his personal life, he found refuge in comedy and built a successful career. Though his acting brought joy to many, Gibson's personal life was fraught with emotional challenges, including 2 unhappy marriages and a strained relationship with his children. These issues led to bouts of depression, which he continued to struggle with throughout his life. Diagnosed with cancer later in life, Gibson fought bravely against the illness until he passed away on September 14, 2009, at the age of 73. His legacy, defined by his comedic genius, continues to inspire, even as he faced personal hardships. James Gregory, born on December 23, 1911, in New York City, was a well-known actor, best remembered for his role as Lieutenant Duncan in F Troop, 1966. Gregory's early life was marked by the loss of his father and difficult financial circumstances, but he persevered to establish a successful career in Hollywood. Known for playing strong, authoritative roles, he became a respected figure in the industry. His personal life, however, was marked by tragedy. His first marriage ended in divorce, and the untimely death of his second wife caused him great sorrow. Despite these emotional losses, Gregory found solace in his work and remained devoted to his children. He passed away on September 16, 2002, at the age of 90, leaving behind a legacy of compelling performances and a life shaped by both triumphs and challenges. Jabe Pat O'Malley, born on March 15, 1904, in West Hartlepool, England, was a beloved actor best known for his role as the medicine man in F Troop, 1965. With his gentle yet authoritative presence, O'Malley became a fixture in both television and film, earning the affection of audiences for his memorable performances. O'Malley's personal life was filled with both love and sorrow. He married Barbara in the early 1930s, and together they had 3 children, but the demands of his career eventually led to a divorce. He remained close to his children, but the greatest loss came in the late 1970s when his daughter passed away unexpectedly. Despite this grief, O'Malley continued his acting career. His health declined in his later years, and he passed away on February 27, 1985, at the age of 80. He is remembered for his significant contributions to the entertainment industry, marked by both professional success and personal hardships. George Tyne, born on February 6, 1917, in New York City, was a versatile actor best known for his role as a colonel in F Troop in 1966. His commanding presence and authoritative demeanor made him a standout performer, earning him admiration from audiences. Over the course of his career, Tyne appeared in numerous Western films and dramas, showcasing his talent across various genres. However, behind his professional success lay a life marked by personal hardships. Tyne married actress Ann Tyne, and the couple had 2 children. However, the pressures of their careers strained their marriage, ultimately leading to their separation. In the 1970s, he experienced an immense personal tragedy with the loss of his son in a devastating accident, a grief that remained with him throughout his life. Despite these hardships, Tyne continued acting, taking on smaller roles until his retirement. He passed away on March 7, 2008, at the age of 91, from natural causes, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances and a life shaped by both triumph and tragedy. Don Red Barry, born on January 11, 1910, was a distinguished actor renowned for his portrayal of Colonel Donnelly in F Troop in 1965. Throughout his extensive career, Barry showcased his versatility in various film genres, particularly excelling in action and Western films. Despite his professional accomplishments, his personal life was fraught with challenges. Barry faced financial struggles early in his career and endured difficulties in his relationships. He married twice, but both unions were tumultuous. His first marriage ended in divorce, while his second was plagued by separation. With no children to support him in his later years, Barry experienced growing isolation and depression. As his film career declined, his emotional struggles worsened. Tragically, on July 17, 1980, at the age of 70, Barry died from self-inflicted gunshot wounds. Though his personal life was marked by hardship, his legacy remains one of compelling and complex performances. Bartlett Robinson, born on December 9, 1912, gained recognition for his role as Colonel Griswold in F Troop in 1965. His stern and authoritative character mirrored aspects of his real-life persona. Having grown up during the Great Depression, Robinson faced significant hardships, shaping his resilience and determination. After graduating from Yale University, he began a stage career before successfully transitioning to television. Despite his professional achievements, Robinson endured personal losses. His first marriage ended in tragedy when his young wife passed away. While his second marriage lasted, it was not without challenges, including periods of isolation and work-related stress. He had a son, but their relationship became strained after his divorce. In his later years, Robinson battled cancer, demonstrating remarkable perseverance by continuing to work until his health declined. He passed away on March 26, 1986, at the age of 73, leaving behind a distinguished career and a life marked by both success and sorrow. John Stevenson, born on August 9, 1923, was widely recognized for his portrayal of General Custer in F Troop in 1965. His powerful voice and commanding screen presence left a lasting impression on audiences. Born into a modest family, he discovered his passion for acting early on and pursued a successful career in television and film. Stevenson's personal life remained largely private. He was married twice. His first marriage ended in divorce, while his second, though more stable, was impacted by the demands of his career. Despite his success, he faced significant challenges later in life, including a diagnosis of Alzheimer's disease. He lived with the illness for several years before passing away on May 15, 2015, at the age of 91, due to complications from the disease. His legacy endures through his unforgettable performances, particularly as General Custer. Forrest Lewis, born on November 5, 1899, was a talented actor best known for his role as Doc Emmett in F Troop in 1965. Coming from a working-class background, he had no formal acting training but pursued his passion for performance, eventually finding success in Hollywood. Lewis's personal life was marked by struggles. He married 3 times, each marriage presenting its own difficulties. The most profound loss of his life was the passing of his third wife in 1971 due to cancer, leaving him emotionally devastated. Additionally, he encountered financial difficulties, including being defrauded in business ventures, and endured prolonged periods of depression. Despite his achievements in film, he was often haunted by personal tragedies. Lewis passed away on June 2, 1977, at the age of 77, from natural causes. He is remembered for his impactful roles and as a testament to resilience in the face of adversity. John Holland, born on May 16, 1908, was a distinguished actor recognized for his role as Colonel Leslie Willoughby in F Troop in 1965. Raised in a modest working-class family, Holland had little formal training in acting. Nevertheless, through dedication and perseverance, he transitioned from local theater productions to a successful career in Hollywood. Despite his professional accomplishments, Holland's personal life was fraught with difficulties. He was married twice, with his first marriage ending in divorce. His second marriage, to actress Beryl Wallace, provided some stability, but he still faced challenges, including declining health and emotional struggles in his later years. Holland passed away on May 21, 1993, at the age of 85, just days after his final performance. His career left a lasting impact, though his personal journey was marked by sorrow and missed opportunities. Which F Troop actor left the most profound impression on you? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest content.